Okay, this is on the other side still though. There was something shooting over there. Yeah, that's like one of these light things that would need to be guided into the right place. Interestingly enough. Okay. And this is also one of those type of spots. Okay, interesting. So it affects all these actually. I don't know what that exactly does. And this doesn't solve this after all. Or actually I guess it does because it opened up this, so... It just wasn't quite clear. Because now I need to be able to cross into this side. Which I wouldn't have been able to do before. Interesting, however. This can be a little bit of a problem though. There's so many spots where you can drop down. So there is that problem. Let's at least make a quick save. I'm pretty sure that that is only affecting that though, because otherwise there wouldn't have been able to be any way to go and cross. The question is, what does that lever affect? That's pretty much the question. I do want to be making sure that I didn't miss any secret button here, so I'll go here anyways, just in case here quickly. No, don't see anything. And let me just check, this is indeed this thing, yeah. So, let's just wait this out just quickly. And cross over into here. And then I of course do need this to again shoot its bolt over there to change this. Okay, now there's actually a gate open all the way over there. This would be also a place where there could be easily a secret button, and actually I think there is on the other side of this wall, because there's that sort of a looking thing. We just have to hurry to get all the way over here, and yes, the secret button for sure. It's a different question if there's even more secret buttons or not, but I don't exactly see more. I think we should explore here first though, at least before going there. This is interesting, however. And this is exactly over this. I guess I can quickly try this, even though I doubt that is quite that simple of an answer, that there would be a hidden platform there, hidden secret way to go across. I guess the spiders might have a connection into here, at least. Yeah. I was thinking that they kind of almost have to have some sort of connection, well, or at least this guy had, if not all of them. At least you did, my friend. Unless you did. There's another one for sure. Okay, come along, my friend. And let's dance a bit. Okay, good. One more taken care of. Then that is done. Again, I got somewhat scared about the fact that taking damage, yes, the poison damage, yes, that is kind of a logical thing. Yeah, who can carry a bomb or something else that is... I guess you can carry it, barely, but you can. Okay. Don't know what I should be thinking about you exactly, on the other hand. Ooh, this has to be another meteor gear set piece, which is, on the other hand, a helmet this time around. Nothing bad even happened. All of a sudden, this game is giving us a huge amount of this type of a gear that we certainly didn't have before. Now everyone would be over-encumbered pretty much if they would be carrying anything more, which is a problem. How much? You're carrying 1.1 too much, that's silly. I guess I could maybe just eat or feed this to you. You're gonna have enough food then at least for a time being in your stomach, so there's that. That's gonna do something, this thing, when we step into it, which I don't wanna do done quite yet. And yes, okay, the spiders do have a connection here, but they do not have a connection unless we open a way for them to have a connection. Question is, what the hell does this thing do? That's the question. Which one do I want to do first? Do I want to break these crates? Or do I want to go and step onto this thing and see what happens? Maybe I should go and step on this and see what... Lovely. Oh, lovely stuff happened. So, fireball from there, and a poison cloud from all the way over here. Good. Good. Nice to know that such pleasantries happen. Let's go and press this button before we go and play with some spiders. Okay, this certainly does have something to do with this, I'm sure. This secret button. The question is how, what does it exactly have to do with it? Because I don't certainly see any other secret buttons here though. And I didn't see anything obvious that would have happened from that secret button. We can of course go and have a look around still. If we can see another secret button or something. Maybe we have to have that lever or this done beforehand. Maybe. Or a lot of good options. Maybe this has to be pressed for this to be possibly activated. I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is a huge freaking trap. It's... Okay, so yeah, I was thinking what the hell did this do, but this followed us but slowly. I was wondering what the hell is this actually doing to us, but that is actually a small little area where you can be at. So I do need to go back and drop into there, but it's not something that I wanted to do yet. I wanted to do that a little bit later, so... But something we do want to do, yes, definitely. Because that was very interesting and strange at the same time. Let's just let that do its thing first, and let's actually try to go and do this button here again. Even though I kind of doubt it actually has something to do with... I can hear a door. Yeah, it's actually there. It's the door over there that is opening up. I wonder if it's open the full time. Barely. Hey, yeah, book. Dome of Health. Well, who would like to have a Dome of Health? You do have a lot of health, so you shouldn't be even remotely that easily to die. And you actually have a lot of health considering you're even in the back row. Our human rogue doesn't have a lot of health, but I think our insectoid battlemates, considering they are up in the front, should get this then at this point when he already has a huge amount of health for sure. So let's give this to you. You have a little bit of extra health. That's a nice little bonus for you for sure. That didn't answer in any way, however, how to exactly get into the other secret, as in to this. I kind of have a feeling that it has something to do with this light, but I'm not sure in what way would that then be. What could that symbolize? What's the deal with it? And I'm pretty sure you could drop there from above if you actually found the spot to drop in, but I don't think that there was anywhere on top where you can exactly drop there, unless... Is there 2 levels higher? No, there isn't. This is the highest level. So unless I could somehow make it into there to drop down into here, then that's the only thing that I could think of as a possibility. Yeah. Pretty much, I would have to say so. Well, I guess we should go and play with some of our little spider friends next then. This is an interesting area though. I do like the crystal mines, even if they can be somewhat deadly too, as we could say. That is, well, I don't know. Maybe I should actually solve this now while we are here, considering there was something very interesting over there after all. And there was a lever that we can pull, so we can always do that and just go and proceed, so to speak. Our best ally, yes. I wonder if this is all the time gonna be going quicker or not. Or if it's always gonna go slower. Is there something special here? Otherwise there is that which we would like to get. But is there something specific that we can see? How could we open that thing? Because I can't see really anything over here. Especially when trying to run away from all of these freaking things all the time. It's like... And I don't think that was open before, was it? No, that's definitely not open as of yet. And this just takes us onto the top. Can we drop into there in a different way then? I don't know. What could be the solution? So the secret, I don't think it was here. I think it was over there, right? Yeah. What if we tried to drop down from some of these other things? I don't know. Let's check it out. Where would this thing then lead us? It leads us out of the spikes, yes. But would there be then in here somewhere a clue on how to make our way actually into there? It doesn't really look like it though. Definitely doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's any sort of a button here that I can press. That gate is open indeed already now. But no, I don't see anything else that could be a clue on how to get to that. That is some sort of a crystal-ish glow too, a sauce. So there is that. I think all of these dropped us at least into the same place, so that's not exactly helping us. Well, let's go and try to look into this one more time. Yep, it's immediately on top of us, so to speak. So we would have to be immediately on the move, which is the problem. Did I see something in here actually somewhere? No, I definitely don't see anything there. And I don't have any idea what could be the solution here. That's like the Archmage's boots or something like that. Hey, there was a button. I was thinking that maybe I will have some sort of a better clue when I'm going into the other direction. And I just happened to luckily then notice that. Ooh, I was thinking that there has to be something here, but it was just very difficult to try to even find. Hey, and definitely this is going to be nice to have. Where did we have the rest of them? We will have 3 of them now, which is pretty nice. The first time I was just like wondering, why do they move this? And I was wondering, do they then stop when we are standing still? But they definitely don't. They just will. The spikes will be there in a certain time after we have been standing there, and the spikes will continue if you stand there for a very long time. So, well, hey, you can definitely take rather these boots for now. It's definitely better than these. Those boots don't seem to be triggering the effect. As such, I guess you kind of can have worse boots than these, but on the other hand, I don't know if you really need the protection. Hey, there's spiders nearby. spiders nearby that I can hear. Crystal Mine Abyss. Interesting. The recruit basement. And then the... Oh yeah, we are next to the recruit after all. It's been such a long time since we've been in the recruit basements and such areas. I wonder if there was really that little in the recruit basements, but I guess there was in the end. Okay, well, let's get out of here then, shall we? Okay, well, let's get out of here. Oh, didn't solve this though. I'm just thinking that this light might have something to do with something, but can this light the idea a little bit if I have darkness? I don't really think so, but had to test it out at least. It's just a light. Just one little light in the darkness. How do I get to that? There's not really an obvious solution, at least from what I can see at this moment, for sure though. Definitely don't see any obvious solutions. Okay, let's be ready to go, and after one sees, at least there's already this here, so we're not gonna be all the time just triggering this thing. Hello, spider. What's up? I'm so happy that you wanted to come and say hello to me. No? I missed you with the axe, which makes me quite sad. I kind of would really like to get another axe hit on you. Aw, and you got yourself a poison friend. Not quite something I fancy either, to be completely honest with you. Well, let's do this. Good. Lovely. One more spider is down. There is another one already over there that I missed because he decided to be actually moving out of the way. Come on, my little friend. Let's use one of those because why not? There. Oh, you weren't actually already turned that way. I didn't realize you were already turned that way around. Sadness. There's definitely not usually anything in this crystal spots otherwise. There's definitely a hole above, so it would be a logical idea that you could get there from above as such, but this is the other way that I saw before for sure. Okay, you can carry those at least. I'm not actually sure I want to be picking up that bow yet, considering there can be something very mean happening. Oh yes, now we are at least on the other side of this, so we can actually go up here. Maybe that will solve some problems for us. Maybe not. We'll see soon. But yeah, that's good. Okay, that seems to be an amazing bow though. A lightning bow. Requires missile weapons 4 and air magic 1. That's interesting. Quite interesting. Could be lovely to try to be using something like this. Kind of a shame that I don't have anyone who uses bows. Maybe one day I will try to play with someone who actually is a bow user. 9 to 28 plus dexterity. Lightning runes are carved on the limbs of this bow. They glow brightly when the bowstring is pulled. Taut. I guess the word is said taut. Something like that. But then the question is, who can carry this? I guess you can barely carry it, so I guess that's good. Yeah, this just opens this other way out of here. I do have to go and try to figure out if I can try to drop from above. However, I guess there has to be some more weirder solution for this that I just cannot think of, all things considering. Definitely don't have any idea though what that answer might be at this point. The question is there something really dangerous when we actually would be able to go and pick up the power gem? Very likely, in all honesty. Unless we are on the other side, I don't see any weird buttons. There's something here. I don't remember if that would... if I saw that would be a note or what is that supposed to be exactly is the question. And I'm worried that something will attack us when we actually take that. That is being the case in some... What is it that I exactly hear? Oh yeah, there's the teleporter on the other side. There. Unless we got a sausage, so that's nice. We still had a little bit of food. Very little, but still, better than nothing. You eat that, I guess. And then there's a speed potion. We are really seriously carrying way too much when we can't carry a damn thing. I guess, you can't carry that either now, can you? I guess you can carry an antidote. Fine. Carrying way too much. I do find this suspicious. If it's just free to take, I just don't quite believe that to be the case. After all, let's save before trying to take that, just in case, I'd say. Okay. I'm prepared that there could be very well a battle. Let's actually do the shield, just in case, at least. And then prepare. Okay, there is actually a bridge. Could that be a solution for getting to that one area? Don't know. That at least allows us to go into the other side. Nothing is attacking us, at least, so that's something. We could be actually making our last elemental then with this. So that's quite something though. That much for sure can be said. Oh. That's some sort of a gun. But is it better than the ones that we have thus far? I'm not completely convinced. It could be a great gun, but I kind of like our little pistol nonetheless, or revolver. So I'm not sure. Would that be worth it? Would that not be worth it? There's the crystal all the way over in there. Okay, so where would it be approximately if we would actually try to go into that? I think this drops us into this very close to it, but I don't think that there was anything there, was there? So I'm not sure what would exactly happen if we try to drop into here. Yep. Yep. Well, as such, we would want to come into here at some point, but I should have at least actually done and used the rope if I wanted to try that. But, what could I do then? But yeah, I was very close. But not close enough, we could say. And I doubt the rope would help in the matter. Like, it was... I don't think it was even in front of us, it was like in here, wasn't it? Maybe. I guess I might have marked a little bit wrong spot then. I can hear another spider in here already. That's interesting. How quickly do the spiders respawn into this area then, I guess, is the question. That I definitely killed all the spiders that were down here back in the day. And now they would already... I definitely don't wanna use that. Completely getting stuck because I was thinking, I don't wanna use this weapon on these. For sure. Unless there's something here, hidden. I just don't know how in the Nine Hells I would be able to go and find anything hidden there, but it's just like, what can I do? What would be the solution? What could be the way to get into that little platform? Did I see anything over there? Did I see any other spot that you could drop in? So that you wouldn't have to drop into that you might be able to find something close by that you wouldn't be able to normally go into either. Maybe. I guess I could try to go and check on that a little bit more. Where exactly was it? So it's right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tiles or so from here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, this was a little bit wrong spot to begin with, I think. So it should be here, the crystal here. Of some type. Right in the middle of there. I guess we should try to go and at least have a look if we can see any sort of a sign that there would be anything else that we could try to do in here. But that really doesn't leave anything as a possibility. I don't know if you could throw something right into that spot. Would that help? Maybe. I don't know. Besides, I never used... Well, no, I didn't use this because it just threw the fireball, didn't it? So it wasn't something that you exactly used. It just, like, was there, so to speak.